Alright guys, so I will show you the top personal loan websites to apply for using your credit or using a CPN profile. So I believe there's around over 10 websites you can use. So we'll start with LendingTree. LendingTree, you can borrow up to $50,000. Minimum credit score is 350. So you can get approved with a bad credit score. So for those who have a 400 credit score, you can go through LendingTree, but the loan that you will get approved for will be pretty low. They might just give you a couple $1,000s. So I recommend just try to add some trade lines to boost your credit score to around a 600 and then get more funding. So the loan term is around 12 to 144 months, but the longer the months, the higher the interest rate, which goes up to 36, which is pretty much around double the loan rate. Next you have is Credible. You can borrow up to $200,000, and the minimum required credit score is only 600. And this one is really good. I believe it has the most votes out of any company. So definitely check out credible.com. Next is Upstart with 580 minimum credit score. You borrow up to $50,000. This one, the APR is around the same, and the loan term is up to 60 months. Lower than these other companies. Minimum credit score is 630, so it should be achieve.com. Loan term up to 180 months. SoFi is a really good one. I will make a separate video about SoFi. It's $100,000 and you need at least a 680 score. APRs 9 to 30%. Loan term 24 to 84 months. I'm gonna skip to Quicken Loans. All right, so you have bank rate, you have life loans. Happy Money, I've talked to already. I'll talk about that in the other video. Life loans is $40,000. Minimum credit score is 300, so you can apply this using your bad credit score, but it's not recommended. Same goes for bank rate. These are low credit loans. They could approve you for a few $1,000s, but if you have any negatives, it can also hinder the approval rate and the limit. So I highly recommend you just use a CPN profile. You can buy CPNs, find companies that offer CPNs, and you can apply getting around this loan rate using the CPN, or just have a really good credit score with good credit history and start applying through these companies. So you also have Silver Lending, $200,000. $550 credit score, up to 144 months, which is a pretty long time if you're borrowing up to $200,000. Then you have Lightstream, $100,000, 660 minimum credit score, up to 84 months, and the APR is a little lower than the 36, which is pretty good. And then you have Upgrade, 50,000, 620 credit score, 84 months, long term. And you have your Best Egg, $100,000, 600 credit score, up to 60 months. So the easiest one I recommend to get approved for CPN is the ones that have a minimum credit score around 300. That's your best bet, 300 to 500. Credible, you can get a $200,000 loan using a CPN profile with the bank. I recommend you purchase a 750 to a 800 CPN, or build it up to where you have around that credit score to get approved for a CPN profile. So these are all the sites that I recommend. You guys can pause the video and do some more research on the company. I'll leave all the links below for CPNs and trade lines. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.